Recently, I've learned about two modes of learning. We are switching back and forth between these two modes and not using it concurrently. We switching. So that two mode is focus mode and diffuse mode. But when we're working on big problem that we wanna be solving, sometimes we start with it. Is to always remember that if you're only using focus mode, you're focusing intensely on that problem, you want to solve it. What happens is the less creative you become, because in focus mode you cannot think out of the box, and sometimes there's a term Stellung is the idea that you've already performed solidly in your mind, that the new things couldn't come in. That's where we need to be careful of, and we want to use this diffuse mode. So how to use diffuse mode, why it matters? Because in diffuse mode your subconscious mind is working on it, and it's explore a lot of different ideas in lower part of your brain, the creativity part of your brain, that can find the solution. So it's clear now that diffuse mode is very important for our learning. So how to trigger it? How to trigger it is, first of all, you focus intensely on things that you want to be solving, and then after some time you get stuck, right? What you do after that is do everything in your power to forget about that problem, to bring the attention to other things, not thinking about the problem anymore. And how to do that is you can take a nap, you can take a walk, ride motorcycle, and then after that you will be shocked after some time, the solution coming to you in unforeseen ways, coming up to you all of a sudden, and you can solve that problem. That's what important now, as a conclusion, that we need to switch back and forth between this mode of thinking, mode of learning, but don't underestimate the power of diffuse mode, that you can create it every time when you're stuck,